All right. My problem is number 3 on the study guide. It is to solve by completing the square. In the problem, let's see. And the problem is now when you complete the square, what you do is you have to add the right number to complete the square. So you are adding it to 2 terms. It's a problem with 2 terms on one side and on the other. So if there was one on this side, you'd have to subtract this number to put it on the other side. So this is A, and this is B. And we are trying to get half of B and square it. So it would be the opposite of this term, which is B. So it's opposite of B divided by 2 squared. So it'll be negative 4 divided by 2 would be a negative 2. And then you'd square it, which would equal 4. Now this is the term you're going to add to this side of the equation. But if you add it to this side, you have to add it to the other side. So this is the term we got, and we're adding it to both sides. Now, go ahead and clean it up by adding like terms. Add the 1 and the 4, which equals 5. Now we are at factoring. So go ahead and factor the trinomial. So these are the same. So we can go ahead and put them in. Now we are left at the square root method. So we can go ahead and square root both sides to get rid of this squared. And it's squared because we have 2 of the same like terms, so we could put them together. So by squaring this, we can get rid of this 2 and square the 5, leaving us with 1x plus 2. But since the square root of 5 cannot be squared, it stays like that. But when you're squaring this number, it can be both a positive and a negative, so you have to put both. Now we're still trying to get x, so you have to bring that x over to the other side. But you cannot just bring it over because you have to remember that that equals both a plus a root 5 and minus the root 5. So this equals and that is how you complete the square.